Hey everyone! I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. My name is Shikha and I welcome you to my channel, to my videos, however you're listening to me. I'm so grateful that you are. And if you guys are interested, you can join my team at patreon.com/boomshikha. That's patreon.com/boomshikha. Bet you didn't think you'd get a spelling lesson, yeah? Anyways. So today, I wanted to speak to you guys about creativity. Something very specific with creativity. I meet so many people, guys, so many people who, because I write, I'm not an awesome writer, I'm not the best writer, I'm definitely not a good writer compared to a lot of people out there, but I write every single day. I write 1,000 words every single day. Now I write 1,000 words every single day, and that's all that matters, now. Now is the only point that matters, right? I haven't written for ages, but now I do write every single day. And so I write and I publish, and for some reason, as soon as you start publishing things, people think that you're a writer. It doesn't mean anything. I guess I am a writer, but I don't think of myself as a writer. I'm just a creative person in general, right? So then all these people come to me and say, you know, I used to write, I was creative, but I tried it once, and I tried, publishing something, and it was not a success as much as I expected it to be. And so I gave up. And so I never did that again. And I've not only one person has said this to me. And not only in writing. I've had people say this to me in acting as well. This person came to me and said that, he was lauded to be one of the next big stars in his country. I think it was Germany or Austria or something. And he was really good, very talented, and when he was young, when he was in his teens. And so he was going to be a big star, or he was, proclaimed to be, or the next star, or whatever. And because he thought he was talented and all that stuff, he didn't actually do any work. He didn't audition, he didn't do all that, he didn't practice, because he's like, I'm already a star, I'm talented, I don't need to do anything. And so nothing happened. Nothing happened. He waited for 20 years for something to happen, for someone to come and recognize him. Instead of going out there and putting himself out there and doing auditions and doing all that stuff, he didn't do that because he's like, well, I'm talented. I don't need to do all that stuff. I'm just going to wait here and someone's going to come and discover me. No one did. And now he's in his 40s or late 30s and he's unknown and hasn't acted in ages, even though he was or probably is very talented, right? So talent doesn't matter, obviously. I've said this before a billion times, but it doesn't matter what you do or what you've done in the past or what you are going to do. All of that stuff is past, future, is fake. It's an illusion. It doesn't matter. What are you doing right now? What did you do today? Every single person, creative person who comes to me and says, I want to be a writer, or I want to write, I ask them this question. What did you do today that was creative? It doesn't have to be necessarily writing. I spend a lot of my days painting instead of writing because that's creative as well and it's kind of activating certain aspects of my brain. Other times I'm creating my business. I'm working on my creative side of my business and that's creativity as well. It doesn't always have to be related to exactly what you're doing, but every single day you have to spend some time. It might be 5 minutes, it might be 10 minutes, it might be 20 minutes, it might be an hour, it might be 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours. It doesn't matter. But every single day you have to sit down and create something related to your creativity, related to your writing, related to your painting, related to your acting, related to something. Do something related to it, right? Do something related to it. For example, with that person who's an actor, he hasn't acted in years. For example, like he says, well, I need to be in a movie to act. Well, I'm like, no, you don't need to be in a movie to act. There are hundreds of actors out there who are just making YouTube videos and they're really famous on YouTube. They're not doing anything special. They're not in movies, but they're doing YouTube videos and they're really famous and they have a huge following. And they're acting. There are others who are creating music videos, There are others who are just doing theater or plays or doing a billion different things, telling children's stories. There are a billion options available to you if you would just get your head out of your talent ass and look up and say, okay, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do this. Some of these motorbikes are so loud. Anyways, I'm sorry. So I'm going to do this because I need to do this. Guys, you need to do this because you need to do it because you're a creative person and a creative person needs to create. If we don't create, we die. We die, guys. And so that's why a lot of you guys, when I'm meeting you, you're already dead on the inside because you haven't been creating. This person who hasn't acted in ages, he's dead. He's a zombie walking around, dead on the inside, because he hasn't acted in ages. Do you know why he was so talented when he was young? Because he was doing it every single day. And he stopped, he lost that talent. The same thing with the writing. Once you try it and it doesn't succeed, it doesn't mean anything. You gotta keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on doing it every single day. That's one of the things that I've kind of removed from the process of my creation, of my writing, is that I don't ascribe or subscribe to any kind of judgment on it. Yeah, tell me, give me feedback on it, but I'm not looking for a publishing agent. I'm not looking for all that stuff, because as soon as I put it into the public eye in that manner, it's going to mean that I'm not going to be able to be creative in the way I want to create, right? I see some people who are really famous as writers, and they're kind of pigeonholed into one genre, and they're supposed to write in that genre. And if they don't write if they write anything else, then it's fake or useless or criticized and all that stuff. And I'm like, I want to be free to write what I want. I want my 1,000 true fans who are going to pay me for my writing. I'm on patreon.com/boomshikha. And I do that, but I create these videos. I love creating these videos, guys. Does it get me anything? No, but I love it. It just is, it's like balm to my soul. It's like, it just makes me happy. I just want to jump around every single time I do these videos and I send it out to you guys and you send me a comment. I'm just like, the circle has been completed. I'm creating something, I'm putting it out in the universe. The universe is sending me comments back from you guys, and the circle is complete over and over and over again. And the more circles I complete in my creativity, the more I send it out there, the more I get receive feedback back. The whole circle goes over and over and over. The more I keep on doing these circles, the more I love my creative part and the more creative I am. The more I create, the more I want to create. The less I create, the less I want to create, right? And so forget about the freaking outcome. Forget about the feedback. Forget about the end result. Forget about the success part of it. Forget about the accolades, and forget about the awards, and forget about the damn Nobel Peace Prize. All of that crap, Pulitzer Prize for literature, whatever it might be, right? Forget about that. Don't worry about all that stuff. If it's meant to come, it'll come. But why are we doing this stuff? Why am I creating this video? Because I like to create it, because I want to create it, because I would die if I didn't create it. Same thing in my writing. If I don't write, I feel dead. I feel like I'm literally dying from the inside out. My soul is crying and saying, I'm dying. Write something. Oh, weird conversations I have in my head. But that's what happens, guys. That's like, we might not feel it because soul death takes a long time to happen. But you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You feel it. You feel it. And you know it when it happens. You know it. You know it. I don't need to tell you this. So forget about all that crap that society's been telling us that, you need to be a success in order to make anything good happen. Or if you're not a success, then why does it even matter? So many people come to me and they ask me this question. They're like, did you make any money from it yet? Did you make any money from it yet? Did you make any money from it yet? I'm like, no, I didn't. Then they're like, well, why are you doing it then? Because I like it. Because I like it, guys. I like to write. I like to do these videos. I love it. And isn't that like more important, a billion times more important than money? Money will come. There are a billion other ways to make money. But if you're not creating, if I'm not alive, truly alive in this moment in time, then what is the point of it all? Like, what are we really living for then? What are we living for? Are we just living for that moment of heaven or hell, that decision where we're sent to, if we're good or bad kind of thing? Or are we waiting for when we're a millionaire and then we're going to start living our life, like so many people do, and they never end up living like that life because by that time they forget what they're supposed to be doing? What are we actually living for? We're living to create. We're living to let our soul speak through these mediums. It might be through writing, it might be through painting, it might be through music, it might be through a billion different avenues, right? In Thailand, specifically in Chiang Mai, there are loads of creative people. There is this guy who creates dolls, and he dresses them up in all these amazing outfits. He is so awesome. He's on Instagram, and I see his doll creations, and I'm in awe. And I'm in absolute awe because that's some kind of creation that I could never do, but he's actually being creative in such a novel way, right? And then there's this other person who's creating like this business out of caffeine. So she makes caffeine shampoo. And so she's putting that out there. There's another person who uses corn husk, the outer shell of corn, and uses that to create beauty products because corn husk has a lot of great qualities to it. So she's doing that. I mean, seriously guys, there's like a billion different things people are doing, and it's so amazing to be on all this creativity, and I think that's the reason I'm so creative here. But forget about the outcome, guys. Forget about the damn outcome. Forget about what's going to happen, because when you start thinking about the outcome, it kind of paralyzes us. And I noticed that with my membership site that I'm building right now. It paralyzes me whenever I think about how much money am I going to make or what am I going to do, blah, 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 blah. It really paralyzes me. I think to myself, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm never going to get there. What am I actually even trying? Why did I even bother? All of that doubt, anxiety, fear comes up when I start thinking about the outcome. But when I stay in the process, when I think about every single day, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Stay in the process, then I have no fear because I'm just working through the process. And that is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to sit down today, figure out what your creative thing is, whatever it might be. I don't care about that. What is it? Do it every single day, because otherwise, seriously guys, you're killing your soul. You're little by little dying from the inside out. And no one wants that, because we have way too many dead people on this planet. Dead, alive people. We need more truly alive, non-dead people. And I want you guys to be the first one. So listen to me, go do it, right? Forget about the outcome, forget about success, forget about accolades, forget about awards, forget about all that crap. It's useless. It's not going to do anything for you. It's actually hollow and empty. Just remember to stay in the process, in the creative zone, and keep on creating every single day. Hope this makes sense to you guys. Message me and let me know what you guys think. And I'd love for you guys to join my team at patreon.com/boomshikha. That's my name. I'll talk to you guys next time around. Bye for now.